Hi everyone. Today we present you with our weekly insight on streamlining building design with 2D family profiles in Revit. Capricorn Technology Private Limited is now a part of Arkans Group, serving widely in adoption of computer-aided design solutions and its integrated workflows. Myself, Anurag Pamnani, the solution specialist for architecture at Capricorn Technologies. In this insight, we will be covering first how to choose the categorized family template for 2D profile creation. Second, how to load a profile into a correct categorized section palette. And third, how to apply these profiles into our desired surface areas. Let us just move on to the live demo now. So here I am onto my user interface screen, and today we are going to look at and inside this that how we can make a corrugated sheets and can place them directly onto our floor plan using our 2D profile sheets. Okay, so you can see here I do have my walls and a roof, and likewise I can join this base to my top. Similarly, I can do this with this side as well. So now, and further what you can do is you can do same sort of thing with these profiles as well. So this is how the sheet looks like. Okay, and now what we are going to do is, firstly we are going to see what template we should select for making those profiles, and then we will come back to place those corrugated sheet profile onto our rooftop. So for this, first of all, I would go on to my elevation views, north, yeah, and I can make an entire copy of this. Okay, so I have made a copy of it. Likewise, if I'm moving on to, and I will choose this as a sloped glazing roof. So it converts into a sloped glazing, and I can move this a bit aside. Yeah, this appears quite fine to me. And now I need to have added footprint. Okay, and I need certain overhang. So I will be moving on to level 1 for an overhang option. And let me say I need an overhang of 200 from all of the 4 sides. Okay, and meanwhile I can delete the entire interior surfaces. Same way, I don't want to have the sloping roof at these ends. I will say click on OK. So this becomes, now I will go on to a new family type, and which will be a type of a Molayan family, I would say. So it will be metric Molayan. So this is the profile. Okay, as soon as you click onto it, you can see we do have this profile or this sort of template. And here I need to work. Okay, so just by creating with lines, because that's in 2D family, so I'm doing that over here. So let me just go on to my reference plan. I have already created it and I have assigned the parameters to those profile. Okay, and I need to just load this profile. This is all 2D made by line. You can join it, assign parameters using the property palettes dialog box, family types, and you can create those parameters. Now I need to load this onto my project, and the project is number 7. I can load them directly. Okay, so over here, when I move on to my 3D view, I can see I have this corrugated profile. I can select that. I can duplicate it. I can say let it be IBR corrugated sheet. IB corrugated sheet. So this becomes a type of sheet. And now I can say OK to this part. Okay, and let me go on to architecture, because when you see it's an added type, you can see we have to load the profile onto our mullions. Okay, so under the architecture, I have this mullion tab, and over here I can again edit it and say that's an IB corrugated sheet. Okay, so this becomes a type of it, and I can load this onto which was my family 3 corrugated sheet profile. Okay, apply and then okay. So this becomes a part of it. Now whenever I will click on the roof type, so I can load this also over here onto the mullion, and that becomes I corrugated sheet. Similarly, I can define the space gradings. So I can say fix the distance as 225 because the width of my profile was 225. So at each distance of 225, corrugated sheet should be developed. So this is how we develop an corrugated sheet profile onto our roofings. Now you can see if there is certain more overlaps, you can check for it, but I don't think so there is any. So this is one, and then the other profile comes to be like this. So there is an overlap. So let's say it to be of 250. Let's assume that. Go on to edit type and just let's develop the spacing to be 250. Fixed distance is fine, and then it's 250. Change it or enhanced it. So now you can see there is less. So likewise, we can settle down with respect to the spacing. So this is how we apply the corrugated sheet or a 2D metal profile onto our surfaces to get an exact detail of patterns that we need. Similarly, if I move on to north, I can apply gutter as well on the same part. So moving on to roof, there is a portion of gutter. I can choose on, and here is like the gutter detailings. Similarly, we can develop those details. So this is for the today's insight. Hope you guys had an insightful session. We shall be presenting with other insights on upcoming videos. Do subscribe to our channel for all the updates. Do reach out to us for any query or suggestion. See you in the next week. Thanks and take care.